Good afternoon, this is James Miller here at Gulf Auto Direct in Waveland, Mississippi, and I just wanted to send you a quick video of our 2018 Ford Focus hatch. Now this Ford Focus is a titanium model, so it's going to be the fully loaded one with the leather, Bluetooth backup camera, sunroof, fog lights, heated seats, and it is hatchback. The color on this vehicle is magnetic metallic, and the interior color is a light tannish color, which we'll open up the doors and take a look at that in just a second. What I wanted to do is take a step outside, send you a quick video so that you can see the car a little bit better and see what kind of condition it's in. It's in like new condition pretty much. Very, very well kept. I don't notice any kind of dents or scratches on the vehicle body. It looks almost brand new. All right, coming down the top, we can see the windshield looks good with no kind of cracks or anything in it like that. The hood looks really, really good. Let me let this truck pass by. All right, and just coming down here so you can get a very good look at the front of the vehicle as well. Of course, these would be the original tires on the vehicle. Tires have about 19,000 miles on the vehicle. The wheels look really, really good. No kind of curb rash or anything. And then I'll turn the tires out so we can kind of get a good look in there. We do have a lot of tread depth left on these tires. Of course, under 20,000 miles, so they're not even halfway through their life cycle yet. All right, coming around the rear of the vehicle, we'll look down the side and you can kind of clearly see that there are no kind of dents or scratches on the side of the vehicle body. And then we'll swing around right over here, looking down the passenger side of the vehicle as well. Everything looks really good on this side too. And just coming a little bit closer to the wheels here, we can see that the wheels on this side of the vehicle look great as well. All right, so we're now at the roof and we're at the rear of the vehicle. Let's get a little bit closer down here to this bumper. Everything looks great back here. You see your 4 parking sensors back there too. What that's for is when you're backing up, if you get too close to something, they will start to beep for you. And you have the backup camera that shows up on the screen in there in addition, so you shouldn't back into anything. All right, so being loaded out, this vehicle is gonna have the push button start with the proximity key, which you can see right here. We have our normal lock and unlock buttons here, but we also have remote start as well, and I'll demonstrate that. All you do is lock the doors, and then give that a double tap, and the vehicle starts up with the remote. And you also do have you may not be able to see them in the daylight out here, but you do have your LED running lights on either side of the headlights there. All right, let's go ahead and open up these doors and we'll take a look on the interior. Interior looks great, but I'm gonna let you see that for yourself. All right, so all these doors are open. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. And we'll start back here in the hatch area, show you how much space you got back here. Let's go ahead and lift that up. Tons of room back here in the back. It also comes with a privacy shade here that comes up when you lift up the hatch. So when it's closed, no one can see what you got hidden back here in the storage compartment. It is a titanium, so it does have the Sony sound system with the Sony subwoofer back here. Under there is where your spare and everything would be, and those seats do fold down to get you a little bit more space. We'll go ahead and close this down. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at those seats. All right, coming in from the side, the interior looks to be in really, really great condition. Of course, this is a titanium, so it has leather interior. Very, very pretty color. The seats look like they've almost never been used before. No kind of tears or scratches or anything on the seats. And also just get a close-up look at the carpet down here. The carpet has been cleaned and everything looks really, really good in the rear of this vehicle. All right, coming in on the passenger side of the vehicle, we can see that the passenger side front seat looks really good. Like I said, almost like new. And then coming around here to the floor, you can see if you can get that in focus. We do have your floor mats here. Sorry, it looks like someone may have took it on test drive, had a little dirt here that can be vacuumed out. But most importantly, look at the driver's seat right here. Not much of any wear on that seat, even a vehicle with 19,000 miles on it. Everything still looks really, really good up here. And everything looks really good on the dash, center console, everything right there. And what I want to do now, I'm gonna get in and crank up the vehicle so that we can actually look at the dash real quick. All right, so we're now inside the vehicle. It does have the push button start right here. So I'll hit that button. All right, we got the vehicle started. Go ahead and get that in focus. The exact mileage on this vehicle is 19,982. Everything looks great on the dash right here. You also have your screen here, your navigation screen. This is also where your backup camera pops up at once you put it in reverse. And then you have your AC controls all here, your Sony sound system. And what I'll do is go ahead and put it in reverse. And there's the backup camera right there. Go ahead and put that back in park. You do have, in addition to heated seats, you have a heated steering wheel as well, USB port, power outlets, and then you have all of your controls right here on the steering wheel as well. All right, so I now have the hood popped for you. Just kind of give you an idea of what's going on under the hood here. Of course, basically a brand new vehicle, still has a lot of its factory warranty left on it, which gets transferred over to you if you do decide to purchase this vehicle, and everything looks good. All right, so that's our Ford Focus Titanium. Once again, my name is James Miller here at Gulf Auto Direct in Waveland, Mississippi. Just wanted to send you a very quick video of the vehicle. Feel free to give me a call, send me an email or text message if you have any other questions. All right, thank you so much.